I want to start this video off by saying I have never played VGC in competitive Pokemon seriously. That said, with the newly released Pokémon Champions, which unfortunately lack 6v6 single battles, I thought it was as good a time as ever for me, an avid singles player, to practice and start my VGC journey. So join me today as we head into the Ultra Ball tier on ranked battles with my new favorite Mega Evolution, Mega Delphox. Let's see how high we can get. Also, just quickly wanted to say I forgot to check my audio balancing in this video, so the game audio is a little bit loud, which makes it a little bit hard to hear me at times. It'll be fixed in future uploads, but it might be a little bit annoying for the intros. If you want to skip that part, do feel free, but luckily the battles themselves are still watchable. So appreciate you, and I promise it'll be fixed in future videos. Enjoy. What's going on, everyone? My name is Scorpion, and welcome to Pokémon Champions. This game has obviously been out for about a week now, and I'm finally getting the opportunity to record my experience on it for the first time. Now, of course, as much as I am disappointed by the fact that there is no 6v6 singles in this game, I wanted to use this as an opportunity to try my hand at VGC, so that's what these videos are going to be for, documenting how this noob gets bodied in VGC on the road to get better. Now, as I said in the intro, we're going to be using Mega Delphox today. I'll be honest with you, I have not made the team that we're about to use myself. It was made by MoxieBoosted, so shout out to him. If you want to see how an actually good player pilots this team, I'll leave a link to the video where he uses it in the description down below. Also, here's a quick replica code if you want to use the team for yourself. There will also be a Pokepaste for the exact spread in the description of the video as well. Now, I actually have been playing on the low ladder a bit already, and we have somehow managed to completely get to Ultra Ball tier in ranked battles on doubles, completely undefeated. I don't know, it doesn't say it here, but I'm actually on a 12 win streak right now, as you can see. So, yeah, that was a bit of a shock for me, honestly, considering how little VGC experience I have. But hey, we take those, and I mean, at the end of the day, that's what this video is for. So you guys can watch me lose that streak and immediately get bodied in Ultra Ball. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's jump right into the first game. Alright, looks like we found our first opponent here. Let's see what they've got. Expecting things to get serious in Ultra Ball. This is my first game in Ultra Ball tier. I've literally only just gotten out of Great tier, and we're already facing Sun. Lovely. This team is not great into Sun, and we also have Mega Meganium. Alright, tough. Okay. So, I do like Mega Delphox here, actually. That's not... Outside of Incineroar, Mega Delphox does look really good. A little bit tough, because they also have the Trick Room mode. I do believe Torkoal sometimes gets run with Trick Room for Farigiraf to like spam really strong eruptions. So we have to be a little bit careful about that as well. I think I like my Garchomp Earthworm lead here. That's kind of like standard. And then it's a bit like, I think I want Ninetales to change the weather. And then I think we bring Delphox in the back to get those strong heat waves going. I think that's how we do this. I don't really know how this matchup's going to go, but we're going to try and see what we can do. Let's lock it in. Let's see what we got. Ooh, first game in the Ultra Ball tier, man. I'm nervous. Let's see if we can lose the 12-game win streak immediately. But hey, this is entirely a... there you go, there's the 12-win streak. This is entirely a learning experience for me, right? So, win or lose, hopefully we can try and get to the right. We have Sneasler Whimsicott lead. Fine by me. Alright, so we probably have like a Tailwind mode set up right about now. I think what I want to do here is I want to Earthquake, kind of get Sneasler down to its Sash. And I think I want to protect my Earthworm right off the bat. Although at the same time, I could also get Encore next turn if I do that, right? Okay, I think I'll Heavy Slam the Whimsicott, actually. Potentially get that thing down turn 1. Because one of these has got to be Sash, but I think the Whimsicott is more likely to do that. Yeah, right, let's go Heavy Slam. Just going to double attack straight away. I might be making the worst plays possible here. I mean, we'll see what happens, I guess. Alright, they do go for Tailwind. Let's see. Sneasler should be close combat. That shouldn't kill me. I'm an Earthworm. There you go. Alright, so we don't get Shed Tail this game, unfortunately, but we might get a double down here. Might very well get a double down here. Alright, so it's not Focus Sash Sneasler. Alright, it's Whiteheart. Alright, I think we might be set up for a double down here. And we are going to heal Earthworm back up further with Garchomp's Earthquake here as well. So maybe we'll get a Shed Tail later, we'll see. But they do have Tailwind now, which we need to be careful with. So Sneasler goes down, perfect. And I think Whimsicott will drop to this Heavy Slam as well. This is like random Babiri Berry. I mean, it could be, but... Let's see. Alright, we go for the Heavy Slam, no Babiri Berry. Alright, double down immediately, awesome. But now obviously they have Tailwind up, so it's going to be all about managing what's in the back now. But at least if they brought the Torkoal, then we can immediately change the weather, so that's nice. So let's see what they brought in the back. Maybe Sun Mode. Did they have a Venusaur? I can't even remember. No, they had a Mega Meganium. That's what they had. Yep, there's the Meganium. And what else we got? Incineroar. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Meganium Incineroar. Alright. So, not in the great spot here. Obviously, the Meganium can smoke me with Weather Ball. I think I want to Earthquake immediately here. And actually, what I think I'll do is I'll swap to Ninetales here to try and reset my Garchomp's attack, and then we'll protect on Earthworm. That's what we'll do. Reposition a little bit. I think Incineroar might probably go for Fake Out on my Garchomp. We're going to go Ninetales here. We have an Aqua Berry as well, so we can live in Incineroar Flare Blitz. There's Mega Meganium. Mega Meganium is a threat, man. I do love this Mega. I really do love this Mega. But we do wall most of its hits with Mega Delphox. So if we can get rid of Incineroar, we'll be in a phenomenal spot. Alright, there's Fake Out. They do Fake Out at the Ninetales as I expected. And then Weather Ball into Meganium. Nope, that's going to be. Okay, that's fine. That does a lot. Dude, Mega Meganium is so strong. That was a crit, that's why. Alright, that's a little bit unfortunate. Okay. So now we could potentially be set up for a double down ourselves. I'm going to attempt to Aurora Veil. Hopefully, maybe the beginning protects. I mean, I guess we'll see. And I'll attempt to Body Press the Incineroar. I think that's how we do this. Again, I could be making the worst possible place for Magical here, but Flare Blitz is going to kill my Orthom, unfortunately. But we will get some recoil on that. That's good. There's recoil. And as it alright, doesn't even go for Weather Ball. Alright. But we still die anyway. That's unfortunate. So that crit actually really, really matters. That crit really, really mattered. That's unfortunate. Alright, well. Garchomp and Mega Delphox, it's you two. I really, really wish I still had Poison Jab. I actually did have Poison Jab on this team initially with Garchomp, but I took it out with Stomping Tantrum. Let's see if we can get this done. So I think we are always... Do I outspeed Garchomp with Incineroar? I probably do, right? How many turns of Tailwind do they have left? One more turn. I think I... Stomping Tantrum's stronger. Might be. I don't know. I think I'll still Earthquake. And then I'll Mega Evolve. And I'll Protect to get my... Yeah, we Mega Evolve and Protect. Just to stall out that Tailwind turn. Garchomp and Delphox will both be faster than their Pokemon after this. So it's Mega Evolve. There's just no Fake Out anymore either. Let's Protect. Hopefully Incineroar goes for Darkest Lariat into my Delphox. Yep, there's Darkest Lariat. Okay, cool. So there's no way they'll be able to get that off afterwards now. So we go for Earthquake. Obviously it's not going to affect our Delphox. Let's see how much we do. How much do we do to Incineroar? Do we take it out? Just about, we do. Awesome. Alright, I think we do actually win them because I don't think Mega Meganium can 1.1 my Mega Delphox. Awesome. So Dazzle Gleam Okomi here. Let's go for it again. Come on, Garchomp, you got this. You can live this. We're full, right? Mega Meganium strong, but... Ooh, we live. Awesome. Alright, Tailwind's gone as well. So with that, we should be able to just clean up. So we'll go for Earthquake one more time. And hopefully we don't miss like a billion Heat Waves. We'll go for Heat Wave. Go. I think Earthquake into Heat Wave will put this thing away. We do dodge it with Levitate. That's why I love Mega Delphox. In this meta, low-key, the fact that we can't even use Side Step is not even that big of a deal. I do expect Mega Delphox to drop off later in later regulations, but right now, my absolute goal. Let's go. So we would take the first game. A bit of a volatile game, actually. It was a very quick one. But a couple of double downs on both sides. We do take it, so awesome. So the win streak does continue on camera. Let's see how much we get for that, actually. Let's see. Get a whole bunch of missions done. Alright, not bad. 300 to go with it. Alright, awesome, dude. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next game. Let's get another one. Alright, we got a second game here. Alright, from Sun to Rain. Here we go. So we have Palafin. My goat, we have Pelipper, Archelodon, Azumarill. Archelodon is a threat, dude. Even though that thing lost body press, I honestly really thought Archelodon would be, like, a lot weaker than it has turned out to be. Now, obviously it's not usable without rain, but in the rain, it's still a demon. And we have Hisui and Samurott as well. Hey, is that going to be Mega Heracross? Oh, dude, Mega I've not seen Mega Gyarados yet. Mega Gyarados under Tailwind could be a threat. It could be a demon. I don't think this is a Delphox game. I think this is actually a Gyarados game, unfortunately. I mean, Delphox is good into the Shoutout and the Heracross, but... Okay. Let's think about this. So we're going to go Garchomp again. Garchomp Earthworm. I think that's my sort of tried and truth. Or do I want to go Sneasler? I think I actually lead Garchomp Sneasler here. Then we'll go Ninetales. Well, they'll make a Gyarados behind the sub. And you know what? We need that. We do need that. Okay, we'll go Tried and Truth again. This bunch. Because we can also Rock Slide, right? Alright, we'll go with this. Maybe Sneasler was the correct play into this, but I don't know. I really want to get Shed Tail up into Mega Gyarados. I feel like that's going to be like so powerful in this game. So outside of Mega Azumarill, what am I talking about? Azumarill in general, it's really powerful. Palafin, alright, it's fine. Alright. Pelipper's gonna get that up. Tempted to Dragon Claw that thing. Could also Rock Slide. I really want to get that thing the opportunity to Wide Guard though. So I think what I'll do for now is I'll just Dragon Claw. And I'll protect my Earthworm. Should I? Now let's just Shed Tail. You know what? Just balls to the wall. Let's just Shed Tail. Because they're probably going to switch to Palafin anyway. Alright, so do stay in. Dragon Claw is not quite a 2-kill on Pelipper. Palafin just turns out. Into Earthworm. It's fine. Palafin Hero is going to be scary. And I do have a Azumarill. Tough. But we can reset the weather if we want to. Alright, we do actually go first, which is nice. We're going to our Citrus Berry. Awesome. I think this is where we just go Gyarados and just start Dragon Dancing, honestly. I do have Protect on my Gyarados, right? I do. Okay, good. Yeah, let's go for some of the Gyarados now. This meta is so, like, weather heavy, by the way. Let's see what Pelipper does. Tailwind, okay, that's fine. Powerful. Okay, this is going to be a pretty simple play. It's leftovers, okay, so it's more of a bulky Pelipper then. You really kind of see two Pelipper variants. You see the bulky ones with lefty, and then you see the ones with our sash with, like, max special attack, max speed. This is going to be a Ninetales, and I don't think there's a Mega Delphox just yet. We're just going to protect, and then see how we go from there. We're at least going to get rid of the Rain. Yeah, they went full on like rain heavy offense with the Azumarill and the Palafin. Not sure if my team's ready for that, honestly. Hurricane, alright, does go into the Gyarados slot. And Azumarill presumably play roughs. Yep. I love that sound effect for play rough. That's actually so funny. Alright, they do have Tailwind up, I think, for 2 more turns, right? Yeah, 2 more turns. Alright. Gonna be an Aurora Veil there. I think Ninetales might still outspeed the Azumarill even under Tailwind. And we're gonna attempt to Dragon Dance here. They do draw Pelipper, presumably to get the rain back from later. Heracross comes in. We'll get Veil up, which is awesome. Unfortunately, I don't have Moonblast on my Ninetales. The Azumarill belly drops. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh god. Is it not Citrus Berry? Alright, we're gonna Dragon Dance up. My Ninetales was faster than Azumarill, right? Yes. But we might not live a +6 +6 Aqua Jet. I guess we'll see. There a world in which I just sack off Earthworm? Maybe. I think I go Earthworm here, and I protect on Gyarados again, just hold out the Tailwind. Play this a little bit carefully. Alright, draw Ninetales, that way we can get rid of the rain later if we need to. Or put them out. Yep, it is Mega Gyarados, alright. Not seen this thing yet, this thing is scary. I think this thing has like really good defense as well, so yeah, good freaking luck. This is really powerful in the rain team because you scare away the fire types. Alright, well, at least protect on Gyarados. I don't know who to target with my Gyarados though next turn, I'm gonna be honest with you. I do Rock Blast. Alright, that's a perfect switch then. Good. That was nothing. Did they double target my Orthro is the question. They didn't Aqua Jet on the Zoomer. Play rough. Alright, cool. Alright, someone's gone. I think we heavy slam the Azumarill. I can't Shed Tail anymore. I'm so scared of Mega Evolving on Gyarados because I'll be weak to Pin Missile, right? I think I Waterfall... Or do I just double up on that? I mean, Azumarill's +6, right? Oh, this is tough. Alright, I think I heavy slam the Azumarill. And I Waterfall... Okay, do you know what? I will Mega, actually. Let's Mega. Mega and go to Battle Heracross. Because I don't think they'll Pin Missile this turn. Oh, they switch out, actually. Okay. Battle comes back in. I think that's fine. Alright, we're going to Mega Evolve now. Let's see what they do. We get Mold Breaker into effect, obviously. Aqua Jet goes to Orthro, that's probably death. Yep. Alright, we do get a Waterfall up on that though. I wonder if that kills, because it's +1 at the end of the day. But he is probably very defensive. Not quite killed. Alright, lefties. I think this has to be a Ninetales angle. Through the rain again. Do I have Veil up? I already forgot. Oh, I do have Veil up. Okay, in that case I'll probably be fine. Alright, in that case we'll Blizzard for sure. And then we'll Waterfall and Crunch at the same time. I'll Crunch in case they go... No, I'll Waterfall in case they go Heracross. Yes. Flinch is also more powerful than the defense drop. Realistically, it doesn't matter too much. Alright, they do withdraw Pelipper. Into Paladin now. Maybe we can get a Azumarill down here. They do go for Aqua Jet. I think we can live. We do live. Awesome. Snow Boost. Alright, big Waterfall. Azumarill doesn't quite die. Hopefully we can get it with this Blizzard, though. Come on, Ninetales. Ah, it's just barrier. Wait, why did that? How did that not trigger earlier? What the heck? Okay, that's really strange. That did nothing as well, by the way. Jesus. All right. Yeah, Ninetales probably getting Jet Punched here, unfortunately. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Oh, no, I don't want to Roar Rail. I think I just Blizzard, and I mean, I have to pick my battles here carefully. I think Azumarill's the bigger threat, so we'll try to Waterfall the Azumarill again. Because that thing is a +6, right? Alright, Aqua Jet does take me out. Does he have to fight a Google Paladin? Now, if we do go for Waterfall, Azumarill dies at least, that's good. I'm not sure we can win this, honestly. This is a really tough one. Yep, Drain Punch on Palafin. Rough. Alright. There's no choice band in this game, at least. Alright, Sub's gonna fade. My Veil's gone. We have to go Garchomp here always. Maybe I double attack into Palafin, is that the way? I think I just double attack into whoever's the biggest threat, I guess. If Heracross comes out of my hand, I have to double up into that instead. There's Heracross, right? Yeah, we have to choose our battles here. We have to double up into someone. It's just about who they protect. I think we do have to do Heracross, though. Yeah. Alright, we'll go Heracross and then we'll go Waterfall into it as well. Or do I protect on Gyarados? Yeah, alright, I think I actually do that. I think I actually lock Earthquake on Garchomp, get some chip, and we protect on Gyarados. There we go. Maybe a Scout for a protect of their own. But they know Gyarados is their biggest concern on my team, so they might double up into it themselves. Alright, go for a nice Earthquake. Get some chip on both of them. Not bad. That should be crunch range for Gyarados on the Palafin. Ice Punch. Oh, the Ice Punch. Ow. Okay, rip. Okay, I think we might be cooked here, chat. I think we might be cooked here. Yeah, I think that's GG's. Okay, it does have Pin Missile. Well, Pin Missile is gonna smoke me, so I have no choice. I have to waterfall the Gyarados. Hope it kills. We are +1, but I mean that thing has a high defense stat. Alright, we do go for waterfall. Can we at least take the Mega Gyarados out? We cannot. It lives at 7. God damn it. Alright, Palafin, Drain Punch. Ow. That's 2 here. Yeah, there's no way we live. There's no way we win this. It's gonna be our first loss, I think. Cheeky Flunge in the Heracross. Nope. Alright, Pin myself. Oh, miss? Oh, we missed. They missed. Okay. Hold. Another Drain Punch on Palafin just kills me, though. I mean, there's nothing I can do here. Do I just crunch and hope for another miss? I guess, yeah, you know what, we have to play for another Pin Missile miss, that's what we're gonna do here. I mean, they could just close combat us with Heracross as well, but I'll go do it. Let's see if they, crunch. And Palafin lives on 3. Come on, man! Alright, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, GG's. Well, that was the first loss, but you know what? I actually like having this be our first loss. That actually lets me, you know, kind of reflect on what I could have done better here. That was a really, really strong team, though. Well played to our opponents. And thus the win streak comes to an end. GG's. Right, but at least we still have like plenty of progress. You still get quite a lot of VP for that, to be fair. Alright, let's get into the third game here. Alright, third game here. We have a Mega Golurk on the other side, it looks like. Ooh, these teams are starting to get scary. I don't know if this will be the final game. I guess we'll see how much time I have. This is definitely a Trick Room. Oh, this is hard Trick Room, actually. I just realized. I think this is hard Trick Room. Okay. How do I tackle hard Trick Room? That's a question that you should be asking your VGC Pro, not me. Okay, I think Garchomp definitely lead for sure. Delphox and Gyarados both look good here, honestly. However, I think I'll probably just end up bringing them both, I think. Alright, we'll go Gyarados, Garchomp lead. Try bring Sneasler lead. Alright, we'll try the Sneasler angle. And I think I actually have to bring both Delphox and Gyarados here as well. Or am I throwing by not bringing Ninetales because he's got the Torkoal sitting there? Maybe. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, let's just go with this. Maybe they bring some sort of unforeseen mode that I'm not aware of. I guess we'll see. Alright, we do have Trick Room lead, pretty much. Alright. Maybe bringing Sneasler into double tactic that wasn't the best idea, but whatever. I am gonna attempt. Do I have Protect on Sneasler? I don't think I do, right? No. Okay. Dumbass move here. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. No, hold on. I want to coaching so badly, but I don't want to bring my own Sneasler down to Sash. I mean, I guess I could. Right, now, I tell you what, we'll Dragon Claw the Oranguru, and then I'll fake out the Uniqueless. That's how this is going to go down. Alright, they do Protect, whatever. Kind of expected that, I guess. Fake out's not going to work. So who's going to be the one to set Trick Room here? Not a 2KO cheese, I think it's bulky. Alright, so Oranguru's the one that sets Trick Room. That's fine. I'm so bad at first Trick Room teams. Alright, we'll go for another Dragon Claw on you. And close combat on you as well. Just double up into your Oranguru. Sneasler can live at least one hit. Are they gonna Psychic Terrain? Oh, they are gonna Psychic Terrain. Oh wow, okay. Does Oranguru get Expanding Force? No. Onco's moved to Fake Out. Probably should have seen that coming. Chatterman cooked. Surely Psychic Terrain just nukes me on Garchomp, right? Probably. I'm so screwed, dude. I'm so screwed. Alright, I think we have to switch you. Oh. Wait, what happened? Oh, did I just accidentally stay in with Sneeze there? Oh, whoops. Oh, this was not what I wanted to do. Alright, whatever. We'll roll with it. There's the Expanding Force. Oh, they're gonna instruct it, I guess, as well, right? Yeah. Alright, we hang on with our Sash. I forgot that if you get locked into Fake Out, it just automatically, like, progresses the turn now. Side spam in the big 2026, ladies and gentlemen. Another Expanding Force. Sneezer's gonna bite the dust. Yep. Well. I don't know why I was thinking bringing Sneezer into his side spam team, to be honest with you. Hey, that's what we're here for. We're here to learn. So what now? I guess go Gyarados. Do we double protect here? No, because they're just going to Encore the next turn. Alright, the focus doesn't matter. I think I protect on Delphox here. And... see, 2 more turns to Trick Room, 3 more turns to Psychic Terrain. Mega Evolve and Crunch the Reuniqueless. Does it even kill? Might. Alright, let's go for it. Maybe they'll protect here. Whatever's in the back is probably gonna have a good time against me now as well, though, after my team's so weakened. Delphox does protect. I think that means that they haven't protected. Expanding Force. Yeah, alright, that does nothing then. And you start to hammer. Alright, cool. So at least we get pretty much a free Crunch here. That's good. Awesome. This will be the last turn of Trick Room coming up. Can we kill in one hit with Crunch? Come on, Mega Gyarados. What's with people living on 5 HP? Come on. Defense drop I don't think matters. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll Heat Wave on Delphox, and we'll protect Gyarados this turn. Maybe they'll have Energy Ball or Focus Blast, something for Dark types. I presume they have something for Dark types. We're gonna protect Gyarados here. Shadow Ball. Ah, damn it. Okay, well, that's gonna kill us. Yep. But at least the Trick Room is gone, and so is the terrain. Start. It's gonna have to go another Shadow Ball, but also it's not gonna do anything. That's good coverage for that, obviously. Alright. Terrain's still up for one more turn, but the what's-it-called is gone. Let's see if Gyarados can 1v1 the other two. Okay, I think what I actually do here is I lock Rock Slide and I click Dragon Dance here. That's what we do. This is our opportunity to get a boost, because Garchomp can take them both down. Potentially, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to lock into Earthquake and weaken my own Gyarados. See if we can bring this back. These battles are tough, man. They really step it up a notch in Ultra Balls here. They really do. Oranguru protects. That's fine. Did they double protect? No. Alright, so we do get Rock Slides. So we do get a free Dragon Dance here. That's good. And Reuniqueless goes down. Awesome. That does give us a free Dragon Dance as well. Awesome. Question is, do they have a Fake Out user in the back? I want to try and prevent the Trick Room if we can. Sylveon's in the back. Okay. Alright, this is going to be a pretty simple play then. I think Rock Slide will kill Oranguru. So we're just going to do it very simple. We're going to do that, and we're going to Waterfall into the Sylveon as well. Hyper Voice is going to smoke me, so we need to try and pressure that thing as best as we can. If Trick Room goes up, then it's Jover. Honestly, I don't even know if a Rock Slide kills, but like again, I can't afford to not attack the Sylveon here. I simply cannot afford to. So I guess this is the way we have to do it. Alright, Rock Slide, 1. And Oranguru lives on 1. Why does Oranguru live on 1? Maybe we can get a cheeky flinch. Waterfall here. Alright, Sylveon goes down at least. Phew. Cheeky flinch. Nope, no flinch. Trick Room goes up. Run 4. What did that thing have to live on 1 HP? Right, I guess it depends who the last one is then. Is it gonna be Torkoal? It is Torkoal. Chat, am I cooked? Chat, am I Donzo? Alright, well, Rock Slide here always because we're locked in. I don't think Torkoal kills Garchomp in 1 hit though. Eruption, obviously we double resist that. Yeah, I can't speak, but we double resist the Eruption at least. So I guess we Waterfall the Torkoal then. There's Eruption, still gonna be like super strong, don't get me wrong. At least it's not a 2-KO on both of them. Oranguru Instruct, so we should be able to live another one. At least Gyarados does, I don't know if Garchomp does. Eruption again, come on, we can live. Yes, ooh, 2 HP on Garchomp, jeez. Alright, Waterfall on the Torkoal. Come on, big Rock Slide here. We do hit on both. Okay, well, it doesn't quite kill Torkoal, but I don't know if Torkoal can kill us both. Oh, maybe it can, I don't know. With Heat Wave? I think are we in double Heat Wave range? Oh, no, I don't think we are. How many turns Trick Room? 3. Okay, there's no point in protecting them. We just have to again. I don't think Torkoal can kill us both with Heat Wave. I don't think it can. Maybe it can, I don't know. But it's Torkoal at the end of the day. It's not like, you know, not a Typhlosion, I can tell you that much. Alright, Heat Wave. Oh, we dodge on one of them as well. Garchomp avoids it. Gyarados lives surely. 33. Don't get burned. Alright, we don't get burned. We go for the Waterfall and Torkoal goes down. So we do beat the hard Trick Room team. God. These matches are stressful. But we do take the win there, and that is going to be another W. I don't know if that will set us up to the next rank. I don't think it will. But hey, we take those. Awesome. Alright, little boost there. I think next team will probably get us up there. Awesome. Alright, unfortunately, I think that's going to be all I have time for today, but thank you guys so much for watching this one. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here. And with that being said, I'm definitely going to record some more of this game to try and sort of get my VGC journey going. So, again, yeah, please look forward to that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.